Today we're interviewing Duncan Miller, who plays John Brown in the new release 90 Days.
I will arm the slaves to free themselves. Advance!
Let's ask him some questions. Duncan, could you tell us a little bit about your character, John Brown?
Well, I guess I can.
On October 16th, 1859, John Brown led a raid to the armory in Harper's Ferry, Virginia. John Brown was an extreme abolitionist who deeply believed slavery was wrong. John Brown had a plan to attack the federal armory located in Harper's Ferry and arm the slaves so they could defend and free themselves. Within 36 hours, most of John Brown's provisional army had been captured. They were cornered in the firehouse, and John Brown was captured, tried, and hung on December 2nd, 1859. Though John Brown may not have completed his goal to free the slaves, the South took it as an unofficial declaration of war. His actions may have helped spark the Civil War sooner than it may have occurred had he not raided Harper's Ferry.
And again, what was your character's famous line?
It said, "The crimes of this land will never be purged but with blood."
Today we are interviewing Claire Flores, who plays Sarah Emma Edmonds in the new release 90 Days. Let's ask her some questions. Miss Flores, could you tell us a little bit about your character, Sarah Emma Edmonds?
Well,
Sarah Emma Edmonds was born in Canada. She moved to Hartford, Connecticut. There, she became a soldier in the Union Army, disguised as a man under the alias Franklin Thompson. Edmonds joined a unit of Michigan volunteers. The facts are sketchy, but she is believed to have participated in 2nd Manassas Bull Run, Antietam, the Siege of Yorktown, and others. In many of these battles, Edmonds acted as a courier of a nurse. Many also believe that this woman spied, disguised as a woman or a black man. Edmonds successfully evaded gender detection for about a year before she contracted malaria and deserted. She feared her gender would be revealed in a hospital. After her military career was over, Edmonds worked for the U.S. Christian Commission, which gave medical services, supplies, and religious literature to Union troops during the war. She also received government pension under her married name. She wrote an autobiography as well.
Describe your character in her own words.
She said, "I am naturally fond of adventure, a little ambitious, and a good deal romantic, but patriotism was the true secret to my success."
Today we are interviewing Reed Mullis, who plays General George E. Pickett in the new release 90 Days. George! Let's ask him some questions. Mr. Mullis, tell us a little bit about your character, General Pickett.
Well, on June 3rd, 1863, General Robert E. Lee ordered Pickett to lead a charge on the Union center. Following orders, General Lewis Armistead led 5 Virginia regiments out of the tree line across nearly half a mile of open field. The Union decimated their line. Within about an hour, 60% of Pickett's division had been killed. General Pickett was a terrible leader. He failed several times, each time blaming his loss on fellow officers, even on General Lee. He also killed 22 Union prisoners after finding out that they had left the Confederate Army to join the Union. After the war, he was charged with war crimes for this unjust behavior.
Could you tell me what George Pickett said when he was asked why the Confederates were defeated at Gettysburg?
He said, "I always thought them Yankees had something to do with it."